on the agenda is deputations by the public. Members of the public are invited to address the meeting in accordance with our procedures, and basically what this means is that you get an opportunity to tell us or talk to us about any item on the agenda, which I think you've already alluded to would be the Aldi thing. Try to stick to the topic, not go off like a tangent, which I think you'll be able to achieve. And it's normally for about 5 minutes top, so we aim for about a 3-minute time. Okay? And what we're going to do as well, we're going to bring forward the Aldi bit as well in the meeting after you've spoken. Okay, so if you'd like to, if whatever you want to say, it's your time. Go for it. Don't be embarrassed.
Well, obviously we've had the meeting before down at the museum, and it was put forward that we should accept the Aldi proposals. As far as I understand now, that the Aldi have put in another plan for a larger store, is that correct?
That's, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, approximately 25% bigger.
Yeah, but, you know, as Sal was just normal public people in Oakham that pay our rates and so on, you know, we like going to Aldi store, and we think Oakham is desperate for another food store.
Okay. So basically, I can glean from that you're in favour of the.
Definitely, yes, 100%.
Right.
We go down to Aldi every 2 weeks, and that's the only store we shop at. You know,
Yeah, Julie does. Yeah. Okay, so I've forgotten what your surname is. I should know.
Woolston.
Right. Okay.
It's Rosie.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Is that everything you wanted to say on the matter? Is that basically?
Yeah. That's,
okay. No, that's fine.
We want the store.
Yeah. So basically, public that are here tonight, we want the Aldi. Yeah. Okay. I think I get the idea. Okay. What we're going to do now? The next thing would have been tree surveys, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to propose a shift on the agenda where we move it around, and I'm looking for somebody to propose that we bring the planning applications, item 12, to this point, proposed by Stan, seconded by Vince. All those in favour? That's unanimous. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do now then is we'll kick off with item 12 that is on the agenda. Any comments, observations, recommendations, whatever. And the first one is number 1, which is Aldi. I'm only talking this through to Alison, an opportunity to put it up on the screen. As I think the members of the public have already said, and Rich has confirmed as well, Aldi have put in a revised application to make it 25% bigger. I'll open it up to the table. Sam.
I spoke today to the case officer, Andrew Burke.
Yeah.
Asked him, spoke to him about it. Obviously, it is about 25% larger. They've acquired a extra piece of land. The car parking spaces have gone up from 80 to 122. He couldn't comment any more than that, other than he said that he expects the same number to be there when the application comes before RCC. Okay. And he said that there is a number of things to go through before it will be heard, so he was saying perhaps November or December. It just depends how it goes through.
Is that when the council will make their decisions?
Yes.
County council. Okay. Any other members? Joyce?
I've looked at the site for the trees and everything else. I'm quite happy with it, provided that the developers do as they say they're going to do by protecting the roots of the trees on the perimeter. And once again, the proposed planting is as boring as every other supermarket, so I have no problem in that.
They should plant and grow their own and then sell it. I'm going to come to Stan, and then I think Mike, you want to say something?
No, I'm fine with
Stan.
it.
Yeah, something I forgot to say is that I looked at it actually, and I noticed that there are over 20 members of the public who have written in saying, don't waste time, go ahead with it as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Any other councillors want to say anything?
The only view I have is that it's on the bypass and it's not exactly awe-inspiring. It is a box.
Oh, what, the Aldi store?
The Aldi store
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
That's the only thing that,
Yeah,
to me, it's
bit bland.
bland.
It fits in with any other box that's in that area at the moment. There's
Yeah,
no,
it doesn't necessarily make it right.
No, it
That's just
doesn't.
my-
No, it's an observation.
Yeah.
It's a fair
Yeah.
comment. It's a fair
no,
comment.
I'm not criticising.
No, I know that, and it's important to note that Aldi, one of the successes of Aldi, like many of these organisations that build these shops or whatever they build, these retail units, they have a set floor plan, a set workable plan that they know does the trick. And it's one of the ways they keep their costs down, so they invariably go for this sort of thing. So, cool. Member of the public, you do have an opportunity after you've heard what the councillors say to actually say anything further, or are you happy with what you've heard so far?
We just wanted to know when plans were going to be passed, that was all.
Well,
because we've waited over a year, well, it's nearly a year since the last meeting.
it has dragged on slightly.
And
Well,
it's going on and on.
the Oakham Town Council is going to make a decision whether we would support the revised application in about 30 seconds. From what Councillor Stubbs here said, it would appear that County Council are going to be making their formal decisions in November, December of this year. Things do take time, but we'll see what they say.
It's going to go on.
So, what we're going to do then is looking for a proposal that we support this from Stan. What's the proposal? We support this revised.
Yes.
Right. Seconded by Michael, Hayley. All those in favour? Well, that's unanimous. So, from Oakham Town Council's point of view, we support the revised plan.
Thank you.
The good news is, if you want, you can hang around for the rest. Or
No, we're all
the rugby's on tonight, isn't it?
watch the baby.
8 o'clock.
Right. Okay. Oh, you can put the baby back. Cool. All right. Well, nice to see you anyway.
Thank you.
All right. See you later. Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Everything all right on the computer?
It would have run out by the time we got to planning.
We're going to
It's
stick
at 30
with
minutes.
item 12 and finish off the planning applications then, seeing as we're in there. So we'll go on to Lark Fleet Homes, which is number 2, construction of 42 number dwellings.